JRU Heavy Bombers. You saw the field goal percentage earlier, only 33% from the field. They're having problems with first, the sticky defense of Letran. Pangalawa, yung mahahabang defenders itong Letran Knights.
Yes, ang kakanda, and they're doing a good job dun sa switching. At medyo missing in action dito si Laurenario nila ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Kailangan magkaroon ng touches itong batang ito.
You're right, Alan Laurenario only has 2 points and 1 made field goal. Santos is still down on the other side here. This is the start of the third quarter. A fresh player off the bench for Coach Alan Ricardo. This is Luis Tapeño. Ito, pumuposisyon kay Duque because he knows he has the mismatch at the post.
Martin, like this one, nakuha yung rebound. It's a long rebound. So, nagkaroon na naman ng miscom dito yung koponan ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Walang bumabaksa. No one is getting the rebound. So, ang lalaki nitong Letran Knights.
Yeah. Tapeño still has it. Difficult take. And JRU rebounds the basketball. This is big minutes coming up for JRU to kind of determine their fate in this ball game. Duque hits back iron. Panapanaan tracks it down. Garrupel off the hop. And he draws another foul. This time, it's on Deo Quajao.
Oh, it's a good call. Lalo na, pa-atake na ron. The least that he could do is to draw charge. Baka pwedeng pituhan ron. Pero kung kumakalaw yung tao, body contact. Yes.
And coach, he has found success dun sa pagkuha ng foul against sa Letran players.
Yes, mahirap talaga pantayan yung pag-airborne na. Pa-atake na, papunta na ng basket. Mahirap na yun. It's either ma-foul ka or draw charge. Pero lost art na yun yung nagpapadraw charge, di ba? Wala na eh.
Wala na masyado, no, coach?
Wala na.
Hindi nagsasacrifice.
Oo.
But Jay Garrupel making a living at the free throw line. All of his 5 points coming from the charity stripe. And the lead is down to 11 points. Let's quickly throw it back courtside. Dahil nakinig sa dugout itong ating courtside reporter na si Flo Del Agua. Flo?
Salamat, Martin. Alam nyo ba, noong nagse-celebrate daw ng panalo ang JRU Heavy Bombers sa loob ng Rizal Memorial Coliseum in their last game, meron daw silang biglang nakita sa isang sulok ng venue, and that is no other than Coach Alan Ricardo of the Letran Knights. So right now, they are not surprised of how well they have been studied. This is why during the half, Coach Nani Epondulan said, yung laro na gusto nating madali, handa sila. So in order to lead this game, we have to give them something more unexpected. Pasigaw na tanong ni Coach Nani sa Heavy Bombers, tara na, uuwi na ba tayo? At sagot ng players, hindi pwede, Coach.
Thanks, Flo. That's an interesting bit. Dahil, I did that game between JRU and Arellano. And we saw, pinakita natin sa screen si Coach Allen tsaka si Coach Bujing scouting on JRU because they're their next opponent. So talagang nakita nila yung galawan at rotation ni Coach Nani Epondulan, and it was seen in the first half. How they dominated JRU.
Yes, nandiyan pa si Coach Buendia. Na tumutulong. Kaya nakita mo naman ang parang hindi na tinag ito si Titing Manalili. Pinakuha kay Duque. Pinick up kagad, full court. Pero wala eh. Parang sanay sa pressure to si Titing.
Yeah. He is playing on a different level in his first season in the collegiate ranks. 51-38. Bagsak si Sean Argente. Duque squeezing in the pass. This is rejected by Santos. Argente off the back. It's good.
Binomba pa. Sean Argente, no? Talaga ibang klaseng pagka-shooter nito kahit malalaki. Hindi siya nagpapa-intimidate kahit malaki bantay niya. Payat siya.
Mula yun sa pagkakabagsak, tumayo siya, and he saved the day for JRU in that possession.
Very, very comfortable itong si Coach Allen dito sa lineup niya na malalaki.
Oh, ito. Kevin Santos from the free throw line again.
6'6" guy.
Yeah.
No?
And yung piso-piso shot nito ni Kevin Santos, he's been so good at that. Duque with 8 to shoot. This is another foul on Letran. So, coach, 6.5 to go. Meron ng tatlong team foul ang Letran Knights. And this was the recovery by Sean Argente. Making the catch and the adjustment in midair.
Grabe. Parang nag-horse na yung play na. Okay, kaya mo to.
Ayan mo to.
Oo.
Di ginaya ni Santos pero nakabawi sa kabila yung Kevin
Oo.
Santos.
Yes.
53 to 40. Argente. Didiscarte. Step through. Nice move. Just missed the shot. Celorio lays it up and in.
Grabing 3-man wave yun. Parang fast break warm-up. Hindi na din dribble eh. And good outlet coming from Kevin Santos.
Perfect execution for Letran. JRU struggling right now. They're just exchanging baskets with Letran. No look pass. And then the extra feed to Cyrex Celorio.
Galing. Wala na ito si Lorio. Another rookie guy, no?
Yeah.
Rookie. Galing juniors ito. Kasabay nila Titing. Kaya alam nila eh. Alam nila yung galawan ng bawat isa eh.
Kasama sa back-to-back championships ng Letran Squires. And here he is, snatching the rebound. Manalili calmly bringing this one across. He is against the rookie, Duque of JRU. Manalili is able to draw contact and the foul.
Walang pili si Titing Manalili. Kahit sino kaharap. Defensive player. Bayan. Mabigat. Aatakihin talaga niya.
Nicely done by Manalili again. He's just having his way against his JRU defense. The biggest lead for the Letran Knights. Welcome back to the coverage. Score is 55 to 40. Letran stretching their lead here in the third quarter. By the way, yung layup kanina ni Celorio is actually his first field goal in the collegiate ranks, Coach Jerry.
Yes, kahit finally.
Yan.
Nakabutas. Oo, courtesy. Siyempre, pa yung takbo nila Titing Manalili.
First field goal, first points for Cyrex Celorio, and only his third game played in the NCAA, at least in the college division.
Yes, finally, at saka binalik na rin ni Coach Nani. Ito si Laurenaria. Alam nila, medyo kailangan nila ng puntos eh. And you have to keep up dito sa keep up sa takbo, running style ng Letran Knights. Kasi kung hindi, mamamagana yung lamang. 15 points na rin. Mahirap nang abulin. Palaki ng palaki.
Uncharacteristic, 2 misses from the free throw line mula kay Manalili. Ito na si Alan Lorenaria being hounded by Deo Cuajao. Aatake yung Lorenaria. And Harry Herrera draws the foul, but that's an encouraging sign for JRU. They got the penetration, and then the wise pass by Lorenaria to Herrera.
Yes, maraming nangyayari talagang sitwasyon pag pumasok yung Laurenaria sa loob. Kasi ang lakas ng katawan. Pag na-nudge ka rin, pag nabangga ka na rin niya, nagkakaroon ng separation, mas nagkakaroon siya ng clear view kung sino libre. Kasi si Harry Hente, scorer yan eh, receiver yan. Si Salvador, receiver yan eh. They're so effective pagka-receiver sila.
Ito si Harry Herrera, nasa free throw line natin. Siya yung pumalit kay Justin Lozano sa starting lineup ng JRU. Again, this is the second game of the Heavy Bombers without one of their key guys in Justin Lozano, who is still waiting for clearance to get back into the action.
Pag ganitong sitwasyon, kailangan every point counts. Kailangan ng you have to be productive kahit sino ang gamitin.
Yeah.
Whatever, depensa, opensa, kung anong pwede mo itulong sa team, itulong mo.
Dalawang free throw na ipasok ni Herrera. The lead is back down to 13. Manalili scans the floor. Didiscarte si Manalili. Estrada now. Jimboy off the cross. Estrada with a difficult take. He was met by a defender. Lorenaria. They swing it to Salvador for 3. Left it short. And here comes Jimboy Estrada. Those are the shots that JRU needs to make. Those open looks. Pass is picked off.
Talagang inuubos din ang oras ng Letran Knights. They're trying to manage yung time. Naghahanap sila ng magandang tira, kaya ganyan. Hindi sila nagmamadali. Pero nahuli yung pasa ni Titing Manalili ron.
So nakaka-stop na ang JRU. It is key for them to convert. Argente missing from long distance. And Letran gets it back.
Hindi siya bibigyan eh. Kahit si Sean, Argente, si Salvador, hindi mo bibigyan ng ano yan, ng one length, ang layo.
Yeah.
Pasok eh, titirahan ka eh. Kaya sila naman, malayo, kahit malayo, tinitira na nila.
And Letran has scouted JRU and they've played them perfectly defensively, Coach. Kasi nakikita nila yung tendency ng players, kung ano yung capability nila, and negating, neutralizing them offensively.
Yeah, so lalo na ngayon dito sa laban natin, ano na yan eh, alam na nila kaya they're sticking dun sa sa zone.
Yeah.
Binabara ng parehong teams, parehong naka 2-3, naka 2-3, 1-2-2, bumabalik at bumabalik sa zone.
Wow, too strong. Ball is tapped to Argente. Sean on the move. Lorenaria, bumomba, and he scores on the break.
Kailangan maglaro itong bata na to. Kailangan pumotos to si Lorenaria para dumikit ang laro.
First make from the field from Alan Lorenaria. Oh, rather the second make for Alan Lorenaria. But it's been a while since his last one. Oh, Kevin Santos throws it down.
Grabe yung duck na yun. Yung pamatay niya, pag nag-one big spin si Titing Manalili, sigurado meron na siyang nakitang iba.
Huy, bagsak si Garupel. Cuajao is ahead. They have the numbers. Estrada with easy deuce. Letran is running away with it.
Talagang antibay. Parehong koponan. They're so good. Lalo na galing sa depensa. Off a turnover. Talagang super bilis ang attack ng bawat koponan dito.
This is Letran in their scary form. Herrera from the top of the key. He drops in a long bomb.
Bihira yan ha. Tumitira si Herrera sa gitna. Ngayon mag-iisip na itong Letran Knights na to. Kung iiwan pa ba nila.
Harry Herrera. He is the fill-in starter for Lozano. And he has produced 10 points in the ball game.
Kahit maliit lang itong team ng Heavy Bombers, makita mo, nandyan ang...
Oh, Santos is called for a travel.
Talagang lahat sila. Kuyog si Santos doon. Apat yung kumarang eh.
Time out muna tayo. 12 ang abante ng Letran. Last few plays, Lorenaria is able to score, but JRU unable to stop Kevin Santos, who gave us a nonchalant throwdown. on their end of the floor. Kita mo, looking it, or making it look simple, Coach.
Yes, Martin, napakalayo ng take-off niya na yun. Ang gandang tignan. Tsaka, ang ganda nun, nakatingin siya sa umapasa sa kanya. Ganda ng eye contact nilang pareho ni Titing Manalili.
Pero si Harry Herrera bumawi para sa JRU. Again, he has held his own in this ball game. 10 points, 2 3-pointers for Herrera. And JRU actually got the stop before we went into the timeout. So they get another crack here. Herrera misfiring from the corner.
Sayang yon. Libre-libre. Pero may mga bagong mukha na pinasok. Si Coach Allen, katulad nito si...
Yeah, Buensalida is back in the game.
Yes.
Nat Montesillo in for the first time. Jim Boy rattles home the mid-range jumper. So Letran, again, hindi nila pinapayagan na tuluyang humabol ang JRU, Coach. They always have answers on their end.
They're always in step. Kahit anong gawin ng JRU Heavy Bombers, lagi may sagot.
Yeah.
Every time makaka-convert, dadalawa ang team ng Letran Knights.
And this is going to be a foul against the Letran Knights. So free throws coming up for JRU. How about this? Again, it's that forward pass by Manalili and the unselfishness on the break. Quahao making the pass to Jim Boy. And Jim Boy Estrada this time, sabi niya, puntos ulit ako dito.
Alam niya yung ano niya. Alam nila yung hinahanap siya ni Jimbo. Kaya hindi niya pinakakawalan. He's always on the right spot. He can post. Parang another ano ni siya do-it-all type of player para kay Coach Allen. Pero ito si Herrera, talagang it's a long day para sa kanya. Pero mo, sinasagupa mo si Lorio, Santos, mga big guys ng ng Letran Knights. Ang hirap din.
Kasi, look at the lineup of JRU. This is a small lineup with Herrera actually occupying the center position, Coach.
Yes, medyo super small lineup ito.
Yeah.
Pero parang asistento ata si Lauren Navia, isang goalie.
Oo nga, pwede, no? Silang dalawa yung nasa harap.
Oo.
Backcourt mo, Garupil, Argente, and Salvador. And Herrera drops in the free throw to the delight of our kiddie cheer squad mula sa JRU na nagkaroon ng special performance pa kanina. Nagpa-unlock yung kids natin.
Cute na mga bata.
Cute.
Pero itong dito na siguro kailangan ito na para makakuha ng at least 2 to 4 points para sa JRU Heavy Bombers.
They need some stops if they want to come back here. We got 75 seconds left in the third quarter. Montesillo, pocket pass, push shot. We've seen that a lot of times in the juniors division. Nagpakita na dito sa college yung push shot ng Cyrex Celorio.
Yes, favorite shot niya yan. Yung mga floater sa elbow. Accurate yan.
Harry Herrera. Herrera got to the paint. How about the confidence of Herrera?
Yan, kumpiyansa yan. Hindi kahit papayat-payat yan, nandun yung tapang eh. Nakita niya may opening, advantage sa foot speed. Inatake niya right away.
Half minute left in the third. Montesillo. Celorio to Buensalida. Foul on the floor. Heavy Bombers not yet in the penalty. Tignan natin to. Pocket pass to Cyrex Celorio for his favorite shot. That elbow push shot. Dito, yung Harry Herrera. Hindi na tumira sa labas, Coach. Dinerecho na sa loob.
Yes, it's a fake handoff eh. Meron siyang pagbibigyan ng bola pero hindi niya binigay ron in all the way niya yan. Hindi niya pinatay dribble.
So Herrera goes to the bench. Eto si Benitez, binabantayan si Buensalida. It's another foul on JRU, so that'll put them over the limit.
Laking bagay yan, yung may post threat ka. Like yung sila Buensalida, binibigyan. Kahit hindi na ko-convert, nakakakuha ka ng isa, dalawang foul. Tapos they'll go into foul trouble yung tong JRU Heavy Bombers. Kakaroon rin ng setback sa team ng JRU Heavy Bombers yan. Ubus na sa bigs si JRU Heavy Bombers. So, ayun.
Ang ginagamit dito ni Coach Nani Ipundulan, ang babad talaga ito, binalik na niya si Harry Herrera. Lance Benitez goes to the bench. Buensalida missing the first free throw.
He has to make that. Kailangan ipasok na yan.
2 out of 4 from the charity stripe today. Second one is off, so empty trip. Arrente.
Ganda kay Sean Arrente. He's playing point,
Herrera ipinilit. Uy! Buensalida could not secure the rebound.
Yes, medyo talaga nag-aagawan sila sa bola yung mga ganon.
Garupil to trigger this one in. 6.2 left. Lorenaria up and under. Oh, nice move.
Gandang step through yun.
A crafty finish for Alan Lorenaria. And JRU with much needed points to end the third quarter. How about this? Against a big guy in AJ Buensalida. Went by him to get this shot to go. The lead is 10 for the Letran Knights. When we return, we'll read out the final chapter of this game. Another game in or against the number 5 team that puts your season in danger. Diba? Ika nga nila, kapag nalalagay ka sa mga ganong klaseng sitwasyon.
Talagang kailangan iwasan mo yan hanggat yung control nasa iyo pa.
And we open up quickly with a basket from Cyrex Celorio, who has gotten extended minutes because MDO is in foul trouble for Letran.
He's always at the right place, right time.
And this is Alan Lorenaria, coach. Ito yung hinihintay mo. Kanina pa na pumutok.
Yes, dual nagbibig man to si Alan Alan Lorenaria. Offensa.
Malaki to, coach. Salvador. As we see this Celorio shot. Great execution from Letran. And then Alan Lorenaria attacking that Chad Gama defense. Pero dito si Salvador. And naisahan si Chad Gamad. So 2 shots plus possession for JRU.
Salvador din. Medyo quiet din to sa third quarter. And I think this is the best time for him to score or to make things happen para sa koponan nila. Alam mo na, binalik na rin ni Coach Allen, si Titing Manalili. Siyempre, to put some order when it comes to execution. The ball has to go to the right people. You have to take the right shots. You have to be aware sa time, sa score. Ganyan Iba pag mayroon ka smart player like Titing Manalili, parang coach na rin
And I bet they're treating this game like a playoff game, coach.
Yes.
Kasi labanan to ng posisyonan sa ating team standings. As Leo Cuajao gets the steal and the score on the other end.
Kala ko to si Deo Cuajao, walang depensa Galing rin mag-jump sa passing lane.
Cuajao getting the basket. His second one off the ball game. Agaw na naman ng Letran. Forward pass and Manalili is gone.
Galing nila bumakit.
Kanina pa nila yung ginagawa against JRU. Now the lead is back up to 12.
nagbabalik po tayo dito sa NCAA Season 101. Nasa fourth quarter na po tayo at mga kapuso, para sa Letran, JRU was not only the team who gave them their first loss of this season, it was also the team who broke their morale. This is why in their huddle, Coach Alan Ricardo is not taking any more chances. Mapa-Argente man yan, Salvador, Lorenaria, and at this point, sabi niya, Harry Herrera, kailangan na daw nilang mabantayan, lalo na sa fourth quarter din sila nadali noon. And as they approach the end game, one thing is for sure for the Knights, you would want to give yourselves justice in front of the people who made you taste rock bottom. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Miss Flo Del Agua. You know, that's a strong report coming from Flo on the mindset here of Letran going into the fourth quarter. And given the situation right now of these teams in the team standings natin, you don't want to take any chances against JRU. This is a team that will continue to play. At kapag ka pumikit ka, nagpahinga ka ng konti, naging complacent ka, they'll really make you pay.
Ganun talaga. Hindi mo pwedeng ibaba yung level of intensity mo when it comes to mapa offense, mapa defense. Dapat you have to be consistent. Yung pressure, consistent yung atake. You don't hold back. You continue to execute. You continue to run the plays.
So here's Letran on a mini run in the fourth frame. Estrada missing.
Grabe, mga pasa na yan. Oo.
Kaya galing kay Manalili yun. Ito si Lorenaria. Panapanaan is back in the ball game, is gonna be stripped away. 69-57 is still the count. JRU with empty trips. Letran looks to take advantage. Santos. Buen salida. Dalawa sumalubong. He is called for traveling without a passport.
Ang ganda ng rotation ng Garupil yun. Nakita niya, disadvantage na. Ang ganda ng trap niya. Talaga hindi nakaporma si yung big man.
Ben Salida.
Ben Salida.
Ganda ng mga help nito sa weak side ng JRU to kind of disrupt the flow.
Wala talaga maliit na player dito. Isa lang. Si Deo Coajo, pinasok. Si Roque, another 6'4" guy.
Yeah.
You know, malaki. Laking bagay Kasi pag challenge yan, malaki pa rin yan. Plus athletic pa. And they're doing a good job in switching. Kaya talagang hindi ka pakikitaan ng clear shot.
Salvador needed to take that. You mentioned that was well contested by Letran. They go to Deo Cuajao. 3 minutes going by here in the fourth frame. Back to Buen Salida. Buen Salida is able to draw the foul on Panapanaan.
It was a good decision coming from Buen Salida. Kita niya, mataas pa. Pinaspak niya sa guard. Another pin down. Pag-drop step na, ayun, wide open na.
At mukhang yan talaga yung galawan ni AJ Buen Salida at the post. And Coach Allen, approval from Coach Alan Ricardo that time.
Yes, dapat rin dito kay Panapanaan. Alam niya, he doesn't have that size. He has to, go around Ben Salida. Kasi he has the body. At medyo meron din siyang post move.
Kumbaga, entry pass pa lang, pahirapan mo na.
Yes, you can front him, you can deny him. Baka, at least kung nasa labas mukhang hindi naman titira si Ben Salida kung nasa labas
Oh, actually, kung gusto niya tumira, okay lang, ibigay mo kesa yung poste.
Pero siguro si Panapanaan, because of his athleticism, makahabulin niya sa taas.
Yeah. Ano yan, Tips and tricks from the defense minister. Lorenaria, step through. Just couldn't make the shot.
Sayang yun. Makadala na ng pagod.
70-57 is the tally. Letran continues to roll. Ito na, nakaposte ulit yung Buen Salida. Rivers drops in.
Talagang it's a danger zone. No man's land dyan. Pag naipasok na yung bola dyan, it's either ma-foul ka lang dyan or it's a basket.
It is a comfortable lead for the Letran Knights. Herrera Salvador. And JRU is bleeding for points.
Ano rin eh, Martin, si Salvador, hindi niya makuha yung rhythm niya eh. There was a game, tumitira na siya ron eh, from the catch.
Yeah.
Tinitira niya ngayon, medyo naghahanap siya ng drive eh.
Itong Letran, coach, nag 7-0 run pa
Oo.
at this stage. Chauncey going to the free throw line kasi naibaba na sa single digit ang JRU kanina. Now it's back up to 15. Sean has 8 points in a muted performance today. Largely because of the defense of Letran.
Grabing close out sa kanya.
Yeah.
Talagang hindi siya binibigyan ng chance. At least, siguro mga halos less than a meter ang ano sa kanya eh, ang close out eh.
Karamihan ng tira ng JRU contested. You know, we haven't seen a clean execution from them offensively. Yung talagang flow nila. Oy! Sean tapped it directly to Quaha, who needs to heave. Online, but just a little bit short. Omega, who is back in the ball game, falls down. And it's back with JRU.
Turnover yun. Good pressure. Coming from the Bombers, heavy Bombers.
So the window slowly closing for JRU. They gotta move quickly here. Garupin up and in.
Yes. Yan ang ganda dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers. Hindi nagkikwit. Hindi makikita ang pressure nila. Lalong tumitindi pag nakakascore sila.
First made basket for Jay Garupin. Ito na si Kevin Santos. Santos off 2 jabs. Money on the mid-range Jay.
Medyo malaki ng problema ito para sa JRU Heavy Bombers. Dalawang post. Dalawang nakaposte.
He gets the steal. The foul given up by Panapanaan. How about Kevin Santos? After the made basket, as we see, this Garupil basket. Pwede yung piso-piso jumper ni Kevin Santos facing up on Panapanaan to get his 14th point. Coach Jerry, siya rin yung bumalik dito at nakakuha ng agaw pagkatapos.
Simple lumaro. May tira ako sa labas. Ba't ko ipapower? Di ba? Simple basketball. Tapos, you know, he's doing a good job in jumping sa passing lanes. And he can run the break. He's a good finisher, good free throw shooter. So, kompleto na. Ano pa hanapin mo? Di ba? As a big man. Tapos, sa kabila, nanto naman si Omega Man.
Yan.
Oo.
Kanina lang na 4 fouls itong si MDO, kaya matagal siyang namahinga sa ating laban, but is back in the game. Before that though, talagang pinahirapan niya itong bigs ng JRU. Santos goes 1 out of 2. He has 15 points. Garupil on the attack. The flip up
Ayun na.
is off.
Graduation na. Para kay Omega. Mukhang pinituhan. Ayun na.
So, Mark Denver Omega, almost 13 minutes on the floor, fouling out with 7 points and 7 rebounds.
Quality game, di ba?
Pwede.
He doesn't hold back. Inubos lahat ng foul.
Hanip naman ang per minute production niya, di ba?
Oo. Pero key player din yan siya. Pero with the way Kevin Santos is playing, plus Ben Salida, kumbaga sa kwan, outstanding ang performance. May Roque ka pa sa ibabaw. Titing Manalili, plus mahasel ngayon si Deo Quahaw. Kaya talagang kailangan tapatan mo yan.
So, Salvador will sub in for Jay Garupil. Now pressure applied by the Heavy Bombers just to slightly delay this Letran offense. But this is what Letran likes. They want to spend some time in each possession. Manalili from way out. No. Rebound for Benitez. Ito na si Duque. Duque. Ooh, that rolled out.
Inabutan pa ni si Kevin Santos yun. Grabe talaga ang talon ng bata. Pero I admire his guts. Ito si Duque. Kahit na ganyan ang lamang, ayaw pa rin talaga niya mag-quit.
Corner pass. Roque. Oh, bangs it home. That's hard to do, coach.
Yan na.
Sa kanto, pinabanda.
Oo.
Sean the leaner. Too strong. Salvador. Fouled by Quahao. Tignan natin to, coach. Location by Manalili. And then, Jude Roque. Tumama ba sa court?
Konti.
Tingin ko tumaplis, ano?
Yes, meron. May konting ano yun.
Bihira yun pag sa kanto, eh.
Oo. Medyo bihira yun. Pero ganda lang dito kay Salvador. 3 shots siya sa free throws.
Coach, I just want to mention how well Letran is shooting today. 53% from the field. Tapos, plus 11 sila sa shot attempt. So, they're shooting more. They're also making their shots more efficiently compared to JRU sa 31%.
Yes, medyo mababa nga. Mababa nga yung percentage.
Kaya ganito, tabuka yung abante nitong Letran Knights. 78-62. Sean Salvador knocks down the free throw.
You just have to keep playing, eh. Martin.
Yeah. 2 out of 3. Buen salida ng Abuelo. Good hands by Benitez.
Tsaka dapat talaga matibay ka sa on the ball, eh.
Yeah.
Katulad nun, maganda yung pressure ng JRU Heavy Bombers, pero they have to contain their man, eh. Hindi nila pwedeng atake sila. You give them that straight line, dire-diretso, ay tutuluyan ka talaga ng Letran Knights yan. Pag wide open and late.
Jude Roque. Montesilio. Sends it out. Quahao. Got it! That's a three-pointer for Deo Quahao. Sean. And it's been that kind of day for this young JRU team.
Yes, medyo nabaon sa ilalim yan si Sean Salvador.
Look at this. Deo Quahao off a kick out. Knocking down this three-pointer. Montesilio. 12 to shoot for Letran. This is now an 18-point lead, the biggest for the Knights. Roque. And that's a shot clock violation against Letran. So 2.5 to go. Mathematically still possible, but very slim opening already for JRU.
Yes, the way it's going, pinifreeze na ng Letran Knights yung bola, eh. But the only way to do that is yung full court press mo, you deny all passing lanes. Scramble ka on defense, baka makakuha ka ng turnovers.
But this is a statement win for Letran if they do pull it out. Kasi, you know, they're coming off that upset loss against San Sebastian. So, pakiramdam na ng iba, uy, bumababa ulit yung kanilang laro. This is actually a statement for them na, okay, after that 5-game winning streak, we can still be and get back to that form.
Yes, ano yan talaga, yung talagang pag-check ng ano, ng the coaches, siyempre yung coaching staff, they're doing a good job in preparing the team. Hindi biro, matalo ka sa San Sebastian College of Recoletos. Ano yun, masakit talaga yun, iindahin mo yun.
So, Montesilio committing the turnover. They call the offensive foul on Montesilio, trying to go around the defender. Lex Kazingan is in for the first time for Letran. Also from the Squires program. Herrera. Garupel from the corner. Knocks down the triple. Signs of life from JRU, but is it a little bit too late?
Pwede pa ito. You know, you just have to be aggressive.
This is nice execution by JRU. Herrera locating Garupel, who made the catch and the shot. 81-68.
Hindi mo pa pwede i-caging. Pinituan doon sila. At kung may cage ka ng player, i-impede yung movement, pipituhan ka talaga ng mga referees natin.
Huling 2 minuto sa ating laban. Lorenaria interfering with that pass. Naglalabas na ng ibang bench guys. Etong si Coach Nani Pondulan. That is Casinillo, who just checked in. Montesillo. Wow! Too strong. Tapeño with the offensive board. And now Letran will waste some clock. It's a little bit too aggressive for Panapanaan. On the help.
Medyo mataas na yung trap ni Panapanaan doon. Talagang, pero ang goal rin kasi minsan is to give up the ball para umikot eh.
One more will put JRU over the limit, so they gotta be honest defensively. Montesillo, Gazingan, no. Ball is tapped out. Garupel pushes. Lorenaria straight to the cup. 11-point game.
Alan Lorenaria. Mahaba pa ito, Martin.
And JRU is playing this one fast. Santos, who has 15. It stays with Letran with 9 on their clock. And this was the last play from JRU. Jay Garupel to Alan Lorenaria to cut it down to 11.
Medyo makita mo yung Letran, nag-i-slow down na rin sa transition defense sila, coming from a turnover.
Santos buries the mid-range jumper. 17 points, 8 out of 9 from the field for Kevin Santos today. And Alan Lorenaria is able to draw the foul.
Nakipay pa rin si Alan Lorenaria hanggang sa dulo. Pero may oras, aatake pa rin siya. Same goes with Kevin Santos. Grabe. Hindi pa rin siya tapos sa offensa niya.
17 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 2 blocks for Kevin Santos.
Solid performance. Ang laki ng in-improve nito compared to last year.
Yeah.
You know, ang laking improvement. Yung mga pagka medyo umaangat na yung teams, bakbakan na sa dulo. Kailangan marami kang mga players na gagamitin eh.
At dito nakakatulong yung pag-deploy ni Coach Allen dun sa mga second string guys, third string guys. Kasi napakalalim ng lineup na to. But of course, Coach, you need meaningful minutes and reps throughout the season para when that time comes, nakakailanganin mo yung services nila, ready sila.
Yes, lalo na si Titing Manalili, super babad yan. So you need guys, yung mga like Montesillo, may mga sila Gaman, Wahaw. Same goes dito sa JRU. Talagang kanina, nag-emergency point na si Argente. Eh si Salvador, bibira naman niya mag-point guard. So talagang sometimes you have to manage their, yung mga time para to sustain the game.
Yeah.
Kung ganyan full court pressure the whole time, 2-2-1, 1-2-2.
Pero talagang nahirapan itong JRU sa pahabang defenders ng Letran Knights. They were bothered all game long. They shot it 34% from the field as a team. Itong JRU. Letran on the other hand, got everything they wanted.
Ang hirap kahit na sabihin mong sinwich mo, maliit ka, napunta ka, malaki pa
Mas
rin yung
malaki.
nasa harap mo eh. Kahit pa paano, it bothers your shot eh.
At
Diba?
yung malaki na yon, coach, meron ding foot speed eh. May quickness din eh, na pwedeng makasabay dun sa mga gwardya. It's
Yes.
not like it's a mismatch.
Correct.
Diba?
Yes, correct. Tapos, alam mo naman, behind you, nandun yung mga Kevin Santos.
Ah.
Oh, sa kabila, JRU, nandyan si Panapanaan. So, palaliman na lang ng bench ito eh, itong mga mangyayari.
Montesilio connecting on the free throw, and we're just waiting for the final score. But the Letran Knights have this one in the back pocket.
Medyo yun ang talagang gusto nilang i-emphasize yung hanggang sa dulo. Dumidepensa itong Letran Knights. Yung nangyari sa kanila nung first game, ayaw na nilang maulit.
Kasi Letran, they were cruising a little bit against San Sebastian. That put them out of position in the end game. But this time, it was dominance from the very beginning for the Letran Knights. And it results to a big bounce-back win against JRU. The final score, 85-71 in favor of Letran, solidifying that number 3 spot in the team standings, and they still have a chance for a twice to beat in Group B. Kevin Santos is our player of the game. Look at the across-the-board performance here. 17-7. Meron pang 5 stocks to Stocks yung steals and rebounds or blocks. 3 steals, 2 rejections today for Kevin Santos.
Solid performance para sa batang Kevin Santos. Very bright future. At saka makita mo, he is another go-to guy type of player. Meron ng pwede mong puntahan other than si Omega plus Roque. Ganda ng support rin niya.
A 14-point win for the Letran Knights. And they go first with the singing of the school hymn.